Alright, y'all. Got you another one right quick for you. Now, I had a couple friends of mine that I've been talking to that had actually seen the video that I'd made a long time ago. Now, I know you probably all seen it, but I made a video of my XD45, one of my favorite pistols. Now, it was just a comparison against some of the other ones I had. Now, here it is. This is the one I was talking about. This is the one they're like, hey, shoot. I'm getting sick and tired of seeing these in all the magazines. You know, so they're everywhere. You can't hardly open up a combat magazine or even an NRA magazine. I mean, they're everywhere. The XD has everything from, well, besides 22s, and they make fun of 380s, but they got everything else. Okay? I mean, they're doing it all. Now, the gun is made off of a Croatian military arm. It's a 9mm, in fact, HS2000. Same frame, but it was a 9mm. Now, so if you're going to be completely accurate with your XD45 and wanted that pistol that they're carrying over there on the hip side of the Croatian military, now you're going to have this, but this is 45 caliber. They carry 9s now, so this is kind of Springfield's offspring of the HS2000 when they took the licensing and whatever and made a whole bunch of changes, and now they're still made over there. It's just they in fact took control of the tooling and whatever. So even on this one right here, no, you won't be able to see that, but anyway, right here, it's got Springfield Army, all that cool stuff, made in Croatia. So it's still a Croatian military arm. Now, laser went off. So, but what my buddies were arguing with me against is the Austrian gun. We all know what that is. It's going to be a Glock. Everyone talked Glock for about 15 freaking years. Forever. Is the new plastic gun. Everybody said it wouldn't do nothing. It did. You know it did. I mean, everyone started carrying it. You had everybody from police to security to military actually carrying the Glocks. Now, you didn't have any subcompacts or, little mini-me's or nothing like that. And I couldn't tell you the nomenclature of all the different Glocks. I can't do it. I know what a 27 is, I know what a 40, and I know what a 19 is, blah, but there's like a jigzillion Glocks, okay? From, doesn't matter, you know them all. If you're a Glock dude, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not a Glock dude. I'm a Springfield guy, like my Springfield, but I couldn't tell you all the differences and all the stupid names, except they say it when you buy it. It's a Glock 45. No, they don't say that. It's a Springfield 45 or a Springfield 9mm, a Springfield 357, blah, blah. The Glock doesn't do that. It's like a Glock 22 has nothing to do with it. It's not 22, okay? Someone will probably tell me what that is. Probably 45, I don't know. Anywho, here's the difference between what they're getting at work here with the boys is saying there's not a whole bunch of difference between a 40 and a 45. Now, I think that's just plain ridiculous. Okay, that's like saying there ain't nothing different between a 380 and a 9mm, or a 38 and a 9mm, or a 9mm and a 40. Okay, very similar, very, very similar. They're different. They got tons of different characteristics. Biggest thing, like if you get a 9mm and a 38, they're the same they're the same bullet. The cartridges are different. It's like a 357 versus a 38. It's like, let me put it to you easy. Okay. Here's a 40. Okay. 40 cal. Here's 45. Big difference, okay, in cartridge size and and bullet size. Now this is about 10mm. It is 10mm. FBI stroked this up. They called it a 40 Smith & Wesson. That's how this turned out to be. They wanted it to be called a 10 millimeter. It's 40. Now this is 45 ACP. Now, going along with my friends and what I have to agree with, they're like, so what's worse? I mean, would it be worse getting hit by 40 or a 45? Put it to you this way. Here's 40. Here's 45. Okay? 45 is bigger. Right? Okay, so you'd almost have to say getting hit by 45 would be worse. But here again, the same thing. Here's a 45 Colt. It don't matter. You get hit by one of these things. Sheep. You get hit by one of these things. You're a bad guy. You're shot. You get hit. You're not going to look down at your shirt and go, shoot, that punched that kind of hole. Let's see what this is. You're not going to pull your shirt up and dig out and worry about what you're hit with, because what you got hit with, it just killed you. Okay? They're all effective. It depends on what you like, really, and what you're comfortable with, and what you're really needing to do with the gun. Okay? Now, what I do with guns, and I've told you before in the past, I shoot mostly holes in paper. Okay? Just stay sharp. And that's all I really care to do. Hopefully I never want to punch a hole through flesh unless it's a stupid animal or something like that. But I don't want to hit no human being. Now, I do on borrow from my wife. She let me use this right here. It's Glock 27. Okay? Or, yeah, it is. That's what that is. Sure. 40 caliber. Okay? Now, this thing's all tricked out. It's got stupid stuff on it that I wouldn't even know how to use. And it's got extended mag, but this is how this gun comes. Let's see if I can't find that magazine. Here it is. Let me check this real quick. It's empty. See my eye? I see you. Alright, it's empty. Here's the difference between my gun and my wife's gun, and why I bought this for my wife. Now, being not a Glock fan, but why I did. This is how I hold a gun, okay? I got one of these fingers right here, okay? There's a thumb that I always hold on my gun, just like it. Got these two, and usually I include this finger involved with my weapon handling. Now, on this particular firearm, I can't. It's just gone. Can't. So I'm holding it like a cripple. Like I already, no offense against crippled. I'm just saying, I'm not used to being one. I still got my digits. And this one ain't working. So now, I'm at a negative. Okay? I can't shoot this proper. This one, let me say check 42. Or hear all hell about it. See me again? See you too. Okay, we're done. Look at that. I got all my digits. Shoot, I could have 6 fingers. Shoot, extended mag, I could have 7 fingers. Still hold this thing. Now this is the way I like it. I like to hold them. Feels good, feels right. Now this one, everyone's had, not everyone, a lot of people have had success with this Glock 27. Okay, good gun. Do I like it? Yeah, it's okay. Would I carry it? No, I would not. Would I carry this? Yes, I do. You know that. I told you I did. So, another thing. With breaking them down, okay, here's what you got to do to a Glock, okay? To break it down. First, like everything, you drop the mag, okay? Got it right there. You check it. Lock it back. Checked it. It's good, okay? Click it back. Then, you got to pull your hand like this, okay? Wrap your finger around those rear sights. Pull it back a little bit, and then pull the tabs right here and let her go and pull the trigger, and that will make it come off, okay? Right? If you do it just right. Okay, then you take it all apart, blah, blah, blah. It comes apart just like everything else. Here's bits and pieces. Alright, so let's put it back together. Alright. Going back together is a lot easier, a lot less stupid than taking it apart. Ta-da, it's all back together. Now, set that aside. Get my gun apart, my beautiful Springfield. Just take this off right there. Okay, you drop it. Pull it back, check it, duh. Then there's a tab right here. Like a SIG. You just flip it up. Pull the trigger, it comes off. No tab, no wrapping around your hands. Anyone can do it, no matter how strong you are. Anyone can do it. You don't have to be, you know, you don't have to get used to it. You don't have to learn how to do it. They just tell you how to do it, you know. All the bits and pieces come out of it. And you put it back the same way. You just put the little thing on the rail, pull it back, tab, push it down. Put your mag back in it. And you're ready to rock and roll. I mean, shoot. It's easy as baby cake. Now, that's one of my favorite things about the Springfield. Now, as far as shooting quality, I shoot the Springfield a lot better because it fits me better. Now, for a woman, now that gun, like I said, doesn't fit my hand, but it fits my beautiful wife just perfect. And she can shoot it like a daisy. So, are they useful? Absolutely. Are they useful for everyone or perfect for everyone? Absolutely not. No. And would I have one for me? No. But I still don't discount the weapon because it's awesome. I mean, they're awesome. Two awesome pistols. Look at these guys. You come up against me and my wife, you know, you're going to be in hurting trouble. Anyway, what I want to get at is how quality these are. And I'm telling you, be safe, okay? It's fun talking to you guys again. Get with me about your favorite firearms. Alright then.